Justine Dean, the husband of Nigerian singer and dancer Korra Obidi, has made another video to explain why he's divorcing the mother of his two daughters days after she gave birth. In this fresh Facebook video, he posted with the headline, "My kids are being withheld from me. Here's my reason for divorce."
I'm just going to start with why I divorced Korra. What made me post what I posted, what made me emotionally lose control. And there's only one thing that can make me do that, and that's my kids. And nothing else. So, many of you know, well, I divorced Korra because we got into an argument.
The doctor claimed that Korra repeatedly said hurtful things about their first child. Things like she regrets giving birth to June, and this was what he was asking her to repeat on the night he came online to announce his marriage was over.
Repeatedly told me that she regretted June ever being born. And I asked her to stop saying that, and June was in my arms crying, and she repeatedly said it over and over again. When I went live and said, "Say it again," it was that she regretted June being born. Am I doing what? Repeat it.
I was literally naked.
You're not, but you're not now.
I was naked.
But you're not now. Repeat what you said.
Why are you doing this?
Repeat it. Repeat it.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. You can't.
Daddy, I love pepper.
Explaining further, he claimed that Korra forcefully tried to take June from him and dislocated the 2-year-old's shoulder. Crying, he added that Korra is purposely withholding his kids from him to hurt him.
She came across the room, my mom's on the phone, will testify this in court, and violently ripped June out of my hands. And very close dislocated June's shoulder. That was when I posted online that I was divorcing my wife and I can't be treated this way anymore.
Addressing why he kept the 2-year-old and 4 weeks old from their mother, Justine said he got messages that Korra is neglecting their kids, and when he went over, he saw this was true, so he took the kids with him. However, he returned them only because he had to go to work, and when he came back to collect them, Korra's friends gave him court papers showing that she had filed a restraining order against him and he couldn't see his kids until further notice.
I was taking control of the kids, I was not withholding her, and I had no intention of keeping the kids from her. Today I had to work because we haven't found a nanny yet, and I asked her to watch the kids for a little bit, and she agreed. And I said, I will be taking the kids back to my house. And when I got there, her friends handed me a pile of papers. And the police were there. Well, they showed up later. She falsely filed. So I can't see my kids for, it looks like a month because she's trying to hurt me.
Crying, he said he wants access to his kids and doesn't want his newborn to endure what June endured for the last few years. However, Korra Obidi's close friend, who visited her and witnessed some altercation, is speaking on the dancer's behalf. After recently recording Justine Dean, she put out a video of him arguing with the mother of his children and calling her all sorts of derogatory names in front of their daughter.
Leave this place.
A narcissist is a disrespectful, insensitive, controlling, a bully.
In front of my kids.
You're a in front of my kids because you regret these children. You didn't even look at that one. I held that one for the first half hour of their life.
Can't do that. You can't do that. You can't call me that in front of my kids.
I will call you a whore, a slut in front of my kids until they're 18 years old. Because that's what you
Korra's friend claimed she witnessed everything that happened hours before he went live to cry out. Speaking for Korra, she said people really need to know the truth, and Korra has only been silent because of her kids. She said the narrative Justine Dean has been putting out the past few weeks since announcing a divorce is cruel and very untrue. Justine is doing all this for fame and wants to make money like Korra on Facebook Live, she wrote. The friend explained that he was allowed to see the kids for a few hours and he took them away on Monday, March 28, telling Korra he was coming back the same day but didn't show up until Thursday, March 31st. Justine's Facebook timeline post also validated these claims as he shared pictures and videos of him spending days with the babies. Korra learned that he was feeding the 4-week-old baby formula, and when she confronted him about it, Justine told Korra she couldn't have the kids living with her but only visit them on Sundays, which escalated the situation.
This is the way the law works in the state of California. I explained this to Korra, I'll explain it to you, and when the police get here, they will side with me, I guarantee you, because I have a lawyer telling me this. This is not my opinion, I haven't Googled this. This is a divorce attorney telling me this, okay? Whoever has custody of the kids at the moment the divorce is filed has custody of the kids until you go before a judge. That's why I was going to get a restraining order on Korra, to make sure that I had custody. Yes.
And you filed for the last 2 days?
Yes.
Justin, the kids go with you.
Wow.
I don't know what the situation is right now. But calm down, Justin.
I'm taking some kids, and as long as it's not a problem, she needs to be out of here tomorrow. That's our agreement. Yes, of course.
We're breastfeeding. Just, you sit there.
Look.
I took the kids for 2 days just so he could file for divorce while they
No. I'm taking the kids now.
No, that's why he took the kids the other day.
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, no, I told you I understand what you're
So
saying.
therefore,
That's why he took the kids the other day.
that's why I took the kids to file divorce, and I had custody.
Korra called the police because he was going to take the children away from her forcefully, and this was when he got slammed with a restraining order. Korra's friend also debunked Justine's claim and said she never said hurtful things about her daughter. She explained that Korra said she regrets having their daughter June with him because he keeps fighting her in front of the little girl. Sharing the video, she said he was the one calling Korra names in the presence of the kids.
You can't call me that in front of my kids.
I will call you a whore, a slut in front of my kids until they're 18 years old. Because that's what you are.
Concluding her point, Korra's friend said even though she looks happy going about her business, Korra is very heartbroken and people will probably be shocked by her story when she is fully ready to speak about it. What do you believe? Justine Dean or Korra Obidi's friend? Was Justine Dean right for keeping a newborn away from her mother for days? Do you see this divorce ending amicably or very messy?
I'm one of those women who have never quite fit in. And I probably never will. But I've found it's one of my best qualities.
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you'd like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.